On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Saturday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Jan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we're going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, in the morning, yeah. To the name Saturday, the day when some of you, the regular ones and ones, them yard and abroad, traverse the church. So happy Sabbath to you all. But while it's doing so, my peeps, please remember On The Spot News Media, its loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so you know for sure. So we need that now more than ever. And to all of the regular ones and ones, them out there, my peeps, going about your regular business from Moran Point to the Grill Point. As always, safe travel, pan the gravel, and continuously look out on the corner yai Kazwa, the old dirty corner boy them. Always out there and lurks. Yeah man. So we're gonna kick it off in the morning here with another international update coming out of the state of Florida. Now in yesterday morning's vlog, I made mention of this father and son. Papa was a corner boy, same so his son come. We are talking about Gary Scott from Scott Yard in a Salt Spring, up a megatop there so, in a Salt Spring. Him and his son, Shamarry Scott, get wall pan in a Florida. But guess what now, my peeps? Make we add two more from Scott Yard. All four criminal elements are family members. Now, two more members of the family and also of the infamous Six Gang is also presently behind bars. We are talking about Joseph Sterling, and then we are talking about him cousin, Donari, Ennis. Yeah man. So all of them presently behind bars in the state of Florida. Now we get to understand that they were all arrested and charged on gun-related charges and also illicit drugs charges. So them hold them with the little at the sniff, the white lady, and also some of the greens and a portion to illegal strap. Now my peeps, I want to help me to make it make sense. And this just goes to show you know, that corner boy yard are the same corner boy abroad. Blessed are the few who get a chance to go overseas, whether it is in America, England, Canada, wherever, and actually take the opportunity to change them life. But for the most part, the same old dirty corner boy yard are the same old dirty corner boy when I go get abroad. Now them criminal element there run left Jamaica, thankfully so, because of the influx of criminals where migrate out of the spaces. That too also a help the crime situation and problem facing in Western Jamaica and the wider Jamaica, the border people them. Now all of them slide through the border in the people them country illegally. And guess what them do? Bring them all dirty mobile war in a people them country. I gather up beer gun, beer drugs, all sorts of manner of evil I deal with the people in place like them in a them backyard up a Megitop in a Salt Spring. Now, Squash definitely have a whole heap of company because many of his goons are now presently incarcerated with him. Yeah, man. So the mighty six gang has fallen. Yeah, man. Both from the Squash-led faction and the Shabdan-led faction. The all-out war between either sides of the divide that spilled over in America. That chapter is presently being closed. Yeah, man. Now, make we tread on over there back to local style. Now, a day or so ago, I made mention of this man, stating that he has been missing from home. His family members, friends, well-wishers, loved ones, whomever the person is, reached out to me and My Views TV and asked for us to post that he is missing. He also suffers from dementia. Now I did the post, My View did the post, and within hours he was located. Now the persons reached out and penned this thank you note. And I decided to share it with you just to show you that the reach of On The Spot News Media and other like-minded vloggers is very far. And we are not just here to bring the gruesomeness of what is happening on our dearly beloved island home Jamaica, but to also help the regular members of Chan Public and to assist in any way that we possibly can to make your lives easier and better. Now the person that reached out, penned and stated, I want to give a huge thanks to you and your team, yourself and My Views TV. My family want to say thank you. We cannot say it enough. Please pass on this huge thank you to My Views TV. My View TV, the huge thank you have been passed. You hear? Tell him big up. So big up yourself, My Views. I don't know if your viewers and subscribers know how far-reaching your platform is. Please let them know that in less than 24 hours since you activated this story, we found him. Lastly, if you happen to post it, which I am doing so now, huge thanks to the good Samaritans who brought him to the Kingston Public Hospital, to the good people in downtown and the vendors near Tivoli Gardens that gave him water when he was thirsty. Sergeant Thompson from the zones of special operations who led us directly to him in a short time after he was spotted near the Zozo. So blessings and big up to Sergeant Thompson also. And lastly, to the decent people in Kingston who helped us to find this poor 79-year-old man who has dementia. Strangers in Portmore and downtown literally left their jobs and walked and helped us search for him. The person stated that they have never seen kindness like this before. Now to everyone who had a hand in finding this man, bringing him home back to his family members, a heartfelt thank you. So all is not lost, my peeps. Me say this, we just make you know say all is not lost. Good, kind-hearted people still lives among us. So let us continue in our relentless fight against crime and violence, affecting all of us, yard and abroad. Let us bring back the good old Jamaica, land we love. Yeah, man. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the Manchester Police Division, where the search for missing 7th grader Jaden Smith has yielded no results. So yesterday, that's Friday, efforts by emergency teams and community members proved futile. Members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force along with the K9 team conducted a major search operation in Wales, Manchester to locate the Manchester High School student who has been missing for over 2 weeks now. The search was called off sometime around 2:30 p.m. The coordinated effort follows extensive ground operations by local police, relatives and community members over the last few days. Now, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Dennis Simpson, the officer in charge of the criminal investigations for the Manchester Police Division, had this to say. Now listen.
Over the period, we'd have exhausted a lot of efforts in locating Jaden. There are several sightings reported to the police. We would have exhausted all these sightings. All these efforts so far came up futile. Today, we're just extending our efforts in Wales District, Newport, where Hayden resides. We have support, drone support. Today, we have support from cadaver dogs. We are just using all the resources available to us in advancing our efforts in locating Jaden. On a day-to-day basis, information comes into us, which we have exhausted, and we are also of the view that persons are relating information that is not true. There are a lot of pranks coming in, so I want to use this medium just to advise the public, not to make prank calls. This is a very serious matter. We'll leave no effort unturned until, we locate Jaden. And Jaden, if you are out there, I just want you to come into the police, come into your relatives. They are concerned.
Why would we hurt Jaden? I took Jaden in. When I took Jaden was not even immunized. Everything I did for Jaden. And I would not put Jaden over Zaire or Zaire over Jaden. I love all of them. I grow other children. Jaden's bigger brother is also living here where I help to grow that child. And Roshan is what? About 25. So why would I hurt Jaden? And I want people to stop because we are not criminals. We are not murderers. We love Jaden with all our hearts. The time that you're wasting on social media, help us to find Jaden. Help us to pray. Help us to find Jaden instead of spreading rumors on us.
Now, the uncle-in-law, that's the husband of Jaden's aunt that raised him, had this to say.
Wash on closure. At least the police them there, I tell them so they can search anywhere they want. And if they want to come back, they're free to come. Because even last time in here, somebody said, we kill him and throw him at the picture of the police. They carry them right around the whole house. And if they want to go into the bush, that's why we're willing to follow them. We don't have nothing to hide. That's why I'm even glad to say the search come this morning. Because I tell my wife, I say, me not go on no search, because I know who might thought if my life in danger. My life cannot danger same way because people say me look wicked. You can't just look on up. Better than say me ugly. Better than say me ugly. But not say me wicked. Because me got better from school over 400 picnic there. And you can everybody they might find a feminist at this. If you got better from school right now and ask them who name is at Thompson, you will see what happens. Tell something man, you would know. Jaden, I know my son, but me love Jaden equally just like them are. Because Jaden is beautiful. You think say we can also watch one Saturday morning and ask Jaden to come? Auntie Paula, what you want me? This is a back in the house and go sit down. It's not left him did it with we. But my son we did a playing game. Jaden did it with we right along till we done. And that is the look you to me I tell you say, no, me not see who don't want to hurt him. But something went wrong Friday and Monday for him. And me just want them get the phone pulled and then get them footage and then do what them to do.
And there's no truth to speculation or comments that he was roughed up.
No, sir. No. Because by time my wife I go had the time to quarrel, me say, come and carry the baby go to hospital. Me, Jaden, Demar, Zaire and my wife, all of we go hospital same time. If you know, so you get up from over 2 weeks and why you not see him, you have to really wonder what happened. You understand? When we take Jaden was not even going to school. I was trying through the basic school system right through Better School because I work at this time as a security. And me tell you the honest truth. He's one of the Jaden made me feel more than proud. When Jaden come from the top boy from Better. Me can't call the big word of me and my wife, so me just say the top boy. Honestly. And when you look at come home at evening time, you know, see, you wonder what happened. I don't know, I can't tell you what happened.
That's not like him.
No, I know him that. Jaden will be no trouble. When Jaden I leave the morning, and me give me lunch money, me give $1,500. The wife said, "Must you give $1,200? Me never know change, so me give $1,500. Him sent up $2,000. But I save him for buy pizza. He said, no problem with your money. When me reach out to the road, me go drive down the road, me left him right at the crossing. He said to him, say, Jaden, my father, he tell me, say, if you can't be good, be careful. He said, yes, uncle, brother. And he jumped in one taxi. That me not see him again.
Now the last thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Westmoreland Police Division, where this man presently on your screen, identified as 65-year-old Wayne Robinson, said to be a security guard, a school security guard, was discovered, limb up the man them use a machete and deal with the situation grimy at his home along Old Road in Moreland Hill community in Westmoreland yesterday morning. Now the 65-year-old's body was found with multiple limb up wounds to the neck, head and all over the upper body. Residents and family members described Mr. Robinson as a stern, no-nonsense man, but said he was not deserving of such a gruesome loss of life. Mr. Robinson worked as a night shift security guard at the Landilo School for Special Education and was scheduled to be at work Friday evening. So this tragedy comes less than a week after a student from the same institution was struck by a vehicle along the Namprel main road. Now the police investigators have launched a probe into the circumstances surrounding his loss of life. Me are telling my peeps, them really deal with it grimy because looking at those pictures, trust me, turn something inside your stomach. Jaja God, me I tell you, it rough. Death and destruction continues to hover over our dearly beloved island home, Jamaica. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.